The Silk routes used to span from Morocco to China, Kazakhstan down to Central Asia, and the Emir of Kuwait asked us to get involved to design a new city for 750,000 people at the northern tip of the Arabian Gulf, across from Kuwait City and on the delta of the Tigris and Euphrates River. A new tower is a symbol of this, represented the Burj Mubarak Al-Kabir Tower, 1,001 meters in height, representing 1,001 Arabian Nights. The poetry of the tower speaks to the history of the folk tales of this culture, and all the design of these city centers, again, reflecting the patterns of ornament. And it doesn't matter whether it's the culture city, the business city, the eco city, or the leisure city, each one is grown out of Arabian ornament that creates the parks, the gardens, the palisade, the parkways, the marinas, and the building blocks that give identity to this new city that will open up Central Asia. On the skyline, a new tower, the Burj Mubarak Al-Kabir, a tower of 1,001 Arabian Nights. 3 blades rise up, 7 villages of 30-story towers stacked with 7 star gardens in between them, with schools and recreation, retail, maintenance, and 3 centers of worship atop each blade, a synagogue, a cathedral, and a mosque. The Burj Mubarak Al-Kabir Tower tries to recognize that the role that the Middle East has to reconcile the conflict with the faiths is as much a part an architectural endeavor as it is a political or religious one. This tower will be a symbol of how the birthplace of the Abrahamic religions can be represented as a unifying element rather than a divisive element. And the parks and gardens and retail and residential areas that scatter around the base are all inspired by the diversity of Arabian ornament and Arabian lifestyles rather than European or North American. It's an amazing idea to contemplate building a city. And today, Kuwait is negotiating with Iraq and Iran all the way up to Kazakhstan to build motorways and